Test. Hello? Test, test. Test, test, test. Hello? Hello? Test. Shoot. Test. Hello? Hello? Test. Shoot, it's so damn. File. Settings. Audio. Mic. Output. Recording. Audio. Test. Hello? Test. Alright. So that works. Test 1, 2, 2, 3. It's a bit better. Test. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully this fixes the mic problem. Maybe that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's get to work. Probably have to do the same for the music. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good. Okay. Probably have to do the same for the music. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's get to work. Probably have to do the same. Okay, mic audio sounds like it's fixed. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's get to work. Okay, mic audio sounds like it's fixed. Okay, let's get to work. Yikes. Alright. Much better. So hello everyone. Sorry for the 17-minute delay. Had to fix the mic problem, but let's get into the game that I've been working on. So currently I've been working on my game. It's been through a lot lately. So this is the game. New spawns, new areas. Working a lot. So currently this is the map. Since we're getting closer to winter, so... Well, no, we're getting closer to Christmas, so we're adding some snow. So yeah, much better. Okay, so I've been working on the game for a while now. This is what it's like when I test it. So I'm gonna close all this. I worked hard on this. I had a few help. And yeah, this is the game launched. Alright, so yeah, this is the game. Okay. There we go. Has buttons. The wolves have a new spawn area for the adult and teen. Pup is a work in progress. Animation coming shortly, hopefully. But yeah. So yeah, this is the this is the game. There's more to be added later, but so far this is the game. I think no, it's not admin anymore. It's broken. I plan on fixing that. Not soon though. Not soon at all. I don't care about admin. So yeah, this is the game. Currently working on it. So I am gonna show what to do for. I recently created the script for howling in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna add in some howling. I'm gonna see what else the game needs and work on that. So yeah, we're going to go into. I'm just gonna paste into the starter pack for now. So yeah, I have my howl local script and my howl. So these are what the scripts look like. Basically I'm calling the replicated storage, which is right here. And I'm also calling the remote from it. That's this one right here. It's a howl. It's the howl. So we're gonna put this in the replicated storage. Now, from there, I have everything else set up. Right here it creates the parent. Creates a parent and sets an ID. Here plays the sound. Then I'm going to be waiting for the howl to be over. Then it's going to stop and then destroy it. The debounce is allowing it to not be clicked so many times and create so many. It'll just destroy. So it's gonna, if it's not ready, I'm just gonna print out into the output wait. So yeah. From there, we're gonna go with, let's see. Okay, we're gonna take the local script. It's also gonna go into the replicated storage, but it's only for the wolves. So we're gonna copy it. We're gonna paste it into replicated storage. We're gonna put one in the adult wolf. We're gonna put that into, yeah, we're just gonna keep it with the adult wolf. Then we're gonna take the other one and put in the teen wolf. There we go. Those are good scripts now. Now this one right here is gonna go into the server script. This one looks like this. Oh, that's that one. And then the local script looks like this. Basically, shoot, my bad. I just saw something I made a mistake at. The key is no longer gonna be R. Let's change that to H for howl. So I'm gonna do the same for both. Basically what this shows, I'm trying to collect the value of the key, which the key code would be H. The input object is H. So, yeah, that should collect that. Now what we're gonna do will be test it. We're gonna test to see if it works. So we're gonna take my music script, wherever I put it. I don't remember where I put it. Shoot. I think it might be this script. Yeah, it's this one. So we're gonna call that music. I don't care how I spell it right now. So I'm gonna mute that. So if I hit play, it's gonna load the game. Get the sound up. Yeah, audio's on. So if I continue, if I play, if we go to wolves, if we hit teen, we should get the howl, which is currently a work in progress. So yeah, we just added the howl. Took me a while to find a good thing. So yeah, that's the howl. And it won't let me, see, it'll tell me to wait in the output. So yeah, we just added the howl. So, how the game works, how the start works, actually. So we're going to close all these other scripts, we don't need them. But I'm going to show you how I created my start screen. So, my start screen is in this game load file. Here we go. Don't mind these 3 scripts. Don't mind anything that says color or menu loader. Actually, morph selector. Don't mind the morph selector. That's an old script, not working right now. The menu loader, I believe, is our first script that runs. So this is our first script. This isn't the first script. The first script will be... This is our first script. No, that is not the first script. This is the first 4 scripts. Okay, so I'm going to explain how this works. So I'm going to open all of them. So these all work in sync with each other. So the while true, this one right here. Up here we have our loading. That would be the text right here. This one's the not needed actually. Don't worry about that. So below it, right here, the background. The background is not needed either. I'm not using either one of those. But the circle loading is here. If I pull up the background, if I just call 1, no. Let's call this at 0. So if we call this up, this is what the screen looks like. So, the circle will be this object right here. So yeah, this is the circle. I customized it to fit in the middle of the screen. So, it spins. Then we have the load, that's right here. This counts the value and adds text to the digit in the middle. The background texture doesn't even matter. It doesn't do anything, but look cool. Then we have this, which keeps looping. So basically, it's just changing this text to dot 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 dot. It's just doing that dot 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 dot. Yeah. It just changes the dots. So yeah. So let's see here. From the loading, while those do all that, this right here is just, as soon as the game launches, this is gonna move into its position. Then the while true do is a loop, it has to have the end. Then we have load, which takes the text and, well, the text and adds 1, and then takes the value of, let's see, the number, which is this guy right here. This value right here changes, and as soon as it hits 100, it's gonna break the script of the while loop, and it's gonna activate this. Then from there, yeah, this is the final script that runs. So that's how this works. So we're gonna move it back into position. There you go. Then we have this background right here. No, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do this one. So this is the next menu that pops up, and it has these 3 buttons that operate off this script right here. This script reads those 3 buttons. Then from the 3 buttons, sorry, so yeah, from the 3 buttons, we're gonna go, this is one of them. Yeah, that's the button. The 3 buttons are just that one button. That's all it is. Overlapped. And then we have the slides that change. So yeah, that's the play menu. Let's move this back into position. All this work was hard work and took me so long to get all working. Then you gotta get your team select menu. Your team select menu will pop up. Then you can select which team you want to be on. You have 4 teams. The animals are not set up yet. Coming soon. Coming soon. And then its script will be right here. It's going to take a wait, and it's gonna read all this first. All this gets read first, and then it just sits here waiting, basically. And then when it sees one of the values get pushed, it's gonna jump to that. Say if I push the night, it's gonna jump to here and read this all the way to the end. Then it returns all the way back to the top, and waits here again, basically. Sure you can. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, these scripts took a while. Let's see. I'll demonstrate how a game's buttons would work. Let's go to... Let's open up this guy right here. Let's close. Create a new flat terrain. So yeah, this is the new thing. So I'm gonna go into the starter GUI. I'm gonna make a message that everyone can see in the game at once. So we're gonna insert a screen GUI. I'm gonna name it lobby message. And then inside that, I'm going to add in a text button. We're gonna position it, and then I'm gonna open up the properties, because properties is important, and we're gonna customize it. Customize it however you guys like. So I'm gonna customize it, make it look nice. So this is the button. We're gonna name it message. So now from this, we're gonna name the text button message 1. Then we're gonna go into the script services. We're gonna insert a script, and then we're gonna name the script. We're gonna name it receive. Replicated storage, we're gonna add in a remote event and name it you can just rename it to whatever. But remember, these are hello there. We're just gonna name it what, and then in the screen GUI, we're gonna add in a local script. So now in the local script, we're gonna add in we're gonna receive the value from the replicated storage. So we're gonna get the game, then get the service replicated storage. Then from there we're gonna get the remote that's in there named what, and we're just gonna give it the value of I, and we're gonna say I equals rp dot however we spelled it, so what, like that. Then we want to get the button, local button equals script dot parent dot message 1, because that's what we named it. To be honest, I've already actually started working on Easter eggs in my game. So from here, in our message, now we're going to create the value that receives the button. So we're going to say button dot mouse button one clicked connect function. Now we're going to tell the button to take the value I and fire the server. So when we say to fire server, it's going to take this event and fire it. Now the receive we're going to set up basically the same. We're going to say local rp equals game get service replicated storage, and then from the replicated storage we're going to say local I equals rp dot what, and then yeah, that's basically it. So now we're gonna say I dot on server event connect function. We're gonna grab its that's possible. So from the server event, we're gonna have it create a message. So now we're gonna say local p equals instance dot new. Now we're gonna get the text. We're gonna create a text label. From the text label, now we're gonna give it the parent of local. No, we're gonna say p dot parent equals game dot started GUI dot lobby message. So that's its parent now. Now we're gonna say p dot text equals. We're gonna say hello everyone in lobby. And now we're gonna, let's say we're gonna take p dot size equals udem2 dot new, and now we're gonna size it 1, 0, 0.2, 0. That should size it. And now we're gonna say p dot background color equals brick color dot new really black. So that's gonna take the color and make it black. That's the background. Now we're gonna say p dot text color 3 equals brick color dot new, and we're gonna say really blue. And we're gonna say p dot text scaled equals true. This is the script. So now this is gonna be reading, this will be waiting. So if we were to test it, and remember, output and script analysis is good to have open. So we hit that, we have an issue on line 9. Okay, I see what's wrong. So we can't name it brick color, but we can say color 3 dot from RGB. That's another way to rephrase it. And to get RGB colors, you would just take, let's see, we can do this. Then from here, see, black is just all zeros. So if we want to make it really blue, we would open this. This would be like a really blue. And it would just be 00255 red, green, blue RGB. So it would just be 255 for blue. Now we're gonna go back in here. For blue, we're gonna say 0, 0, 255. Now that's gonna read blue. And if we go up here, if we change this back to color 3 dot from RGB, now we're gonna say 0, all zeros to get black. There you go. So if you guys don't know RGB, it will be helpful for when you do create a game too, because then you can understand how to make colors different. So let's say we had, let's see. So they have a color code chart on the web. It's right here. It's helpful. You can use this website to help you. They have hexadecimal. Well, not hexadecimal. Well, technically. So you can say pink and like you can move across. You can get the color you want, like dark blue, like all these colors. The darkest would be at the top. The lightest would be at the bottom. That's how it works in hexadecimal and RGB format. So yeah, that's that. So if we do that, if we hit play, okay, I don't see what went wrong. So we have the UDEM2 size. Let's try giving it a position. Actually, let's put it on the middle of the screen. If we put it on the middle of the screen, that should help. So we're gonna take right here, and then we're gonna say p dot anchor. Whoops. We're gonna get the anchor point equals UDEM, not UDEM2, because UDEM2 makes it a 4 value. I think, actually, no, wait. Let's see, which one was it again? No, it's good. We're not going to add an anchor point. We're just going to put it at the top of the screen. I'll need to remember the script for that. So from here, we do that. Should position it now. I think. I still don't see what's going on. We're going to tell it to... This will tell us if the script's reading all the way through. Yeah, it's reading, but it's not popping up for us. Instance.new, I think it's trying to go too fast. Lobby message, unless it's not parenting properly. So we're gonna say wait for child. Lobby message. I think it's trying to read it too fast. I'm gonna give it a wait here. There's a double wait there now. So if we go here now and we say, just to be sure, We're gonna make sure the visible is true too. So let's try that now. Okay, I don't get it. Alright, so the instance is not working properly. So, because there's an issue there, I'm gonna show you something that does work really quickly. We're gonna just clear this out for now. Now we're gonna just add in insert object text label. We're gonna customize the text label. Just drag it across the screen. We're gonna just make it blank. So we're gonna scale its text. So from here, we're just gonna now just call out and thank you. Thank you, Palmer. So we're gonna go local t equals script dot parent dot text label, and then from the text label, now we're gonna say t dot text equals hello client. So if we do that, we can change the text. But the only thing is about this right here is the hello client. You can only see it for this player though. So if I were to launch into 2 players, it's gonna boot up 2 menus here. So we have the first one launched and the second one launches. There you go. So here's the 2 games. So if I would hit message, only this client can see it. This client can't. They don't work together. So with a remote event, you can make them both work together. So yeah, this one does the same. Yeah, they just don't work together. That's when let's see if we can fix it now. 'Cause if we just have the text label up here, instead of having it create it, shoot, wrong one. Okay, here we go. So it's the script. Now we're gonna fire it again. Instead of doing this, we are gonna fire the server again. I fire server. Now we're gonna have this script do it instead. We're gonna do that. So I'm gonna say game.startagui dot lobby message dot text label dot text equals hello game. Whoops, don't forget your colons. I mean, not colons, parentheses. So from here, we're gonna try this again. So if we were to test with 2 players, this function should work. I mean, not function, event should work. So we boot up the server and then we boot up the 2 clients. So if I were to push it here, oh, I see what's going on now. So yeah, it's not calling it properly. So we're gonna tell it to local TT equals game get service start a GUI. Now we're gonna say local T equals TT dot lobby message dot text label. There we go. Now we can call t dot text equals hello. Thank you, glitch. So now from here, it should work now. So if both players were to load. Alright, so we're not calling it properly. So we're gonna make this a wait for child. I don't think it's calling it properly. So we're gonna call the text label again. So from there, the t.text hello function. Okay guys, we'll resume when I get back. So yeah, we will be back soon.
There ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Whoops. My bad. See, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. So, from here... Let's see. So if we go here... Shoot. So yeah, this is the game I'm currently working on. Let's see. All those, close. Let's see, what can I do to it? So yeah, you said something about a Easter egg, like add a secret sign when touched, it does something. We can make that. Okay, so we're gonna launch into here. Oh, wait, this one. So we're just going to delete that. My bad. Delete these. So for that part, if you touch it like a sign or something, something will happen. So we're gonna make a sign that will make a sound go off. Let's see. So we're gonna make a sign. Edit the size and thickness from XYZ points. Hello everyone, King. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we're gonna name it sign. We're gonna add in, let's see, surface. Then in here we're gonna add in the text label. So that's the text label. So now if you want to make the text label go across, we just go into the text label, we go into the size, we just turn it 1, 0 for the Y and 1, 0 for the X. There you go. So if we now make it text scaled, and then we say you wanted me to put dragon blood on it, okay. There you go. We're gonna make the background transparency 0. Let's see. If we take this, if we go to wrong thing. Wait. Hang on. So if we go into again, really. So if we launch Roblox, which wrong one. Give me a second. So if we take Roblox, let's see, if we want to like, since we had the sign named Dragon Blood, let's go to the library. Decals. Then we'll say blood. Now we can take, let's grab this one. I like this one. So we take its ID. Now from here we can go here into the surface GUI, insert an object, insert, where's the decal? You know what? We're just gonna add it as an image. So now we're gonna make its background transparency 1. Now we're gonna do the same thing we did for the text label and make its transparency, I mean not transparency, the size like that. Then we're gonna take the text index and make it 2, so it's on top. Now for the image label, we're gonna put its ID into the image area. Hit enter. There we go. So the bloody part. Text is hard to see, so let's kind of change its color. Let's see what would look best on it. I think like a light blue. So yeah, that looks good. Now, the screen GUI is all good. So now, time to make the part do something. Let's say it kills you if you touch it. So we're going to insert a local script. Now the local script will be right here. Now we're going to say script.parent.touched. Then once it's touched, it's going to connect to the function. So the function is whatever's in between the script and the end. That's all function. Then the script.parent would be the part, and if the part is touched, it will connect. So now we're going to add in if. It's going to search for whatever touches it, it's going to get the value player. So if we say if plr dot humanoid, then we're going to go that and that equals nil, then so basically we're going to say not equal to nil. So nil is a value basically if it's not there. If it's not there, then it won't read this. If it is there, then it will read what's in the script. Now we're gonna say plr dot humanoid dot health equals 0. That should kill us upon touching it. Make sure the put is anchored or else it'll fall over. So upon... Okay, so a dragon sound. Okay, we can do that. Hopefully. Now from here, we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna grab audio this time. So we're gonna go into audio. Let's see what audio we can grab. Let's see here.
What is it?
Let's see. Here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's add in the roar part. Let's see what we get. I like that one. We're gonna grab its ID too. Now we're gonna open up back into the studio. Then in the studio, we're gonna add into the part. We're gonna give it a sound. We're gonna name it roar. Now we're gonna give the sound the ID. And to make sure the ID reads, you should see a time length in the check. You just have to play. So now to make it do all this, we're gonna go into here. We're gonna say script.parent.roar play. Now it's gonna play it, and it's gonna wait 3.1 seconds, and it's gonna say script.parent.roar stop. So now it's gonna stop it. So yeah, this script should always do it every time you touch it. So if we were to load in, if we go over to the part that we created, if we were to touch it. Okay, what the heck's wrong with the scripts? Why do scripts hate me? Let's actually try a regular script instead. Let's try a regular script. Maybe it's the script I'm trying to use. So we do that. We call the local script to disable. Let's try it now. So, if we were to touch it, line 2. Okay, we have an issue at line 2. Line 2 is that if statement. Okay, so if player dot humanoid is nil, what's going on with it? It's not a valid member of mesh part. So we're gonna say dot character. No. Player dot parent. Let's try that. Okay, let's try that. I think it might be just reading the part of the player, not the actual player itself, the character. So now if we click it, there we go. So now if we stop it. So to add in a debounce now, we're gonna add in a debounce so it doesn't keep overdoing itself. So now we're gonna add debounce. Debounce equals false. We're setting a, what the heck? It's not what I wanted. There we go. So now if we say the debounce is false, the word debounce right here becomes a value. There you go, it's false. The value is set to false. Now if we say if it's nil and debounce equals false, then do this. Now before the script we're gonna say debounce equals true. Then at the bottom of the entire thing we're gonna say debounce equals false. And then above that we're gonna give it a weight of 0.1. That way we don't spam the script out, and so it'll work over and over instead of adding lag to your game. So if we were to touch it, it kills us. It's working properly, except oh well, I don't care if it's reading the accessory wrong. That's its fault, not mine. Not my problem. It's its own. So we can delete the local script. Local script's not working. Oh, we had the debounce in the wrong area. RIP. So let's fix that. We're gonna put the debounce here now. Debounce equals false. And debounce equals false. Debounce equals true. Wait, 0.1. Debounce equals false. There we go. Now that one should work. So if we were to touch it, there we go. Line 3. We read line 3, still works. Yeah, it's still working. So, that's this script. Are you satisfied, or do you want me to do more to it, Palmer? Let's see. Alright, let's see here. So we can do a whole bunch of stuff. We can even make things equipped to people. We can do... That one's that. So this was that. Story. I'm gonna show you something in my game that I've been working on. Here we go. So I've been working on this. It's hidden. It's basically it's an Easter egg in my game. So yeah, there's a story behind it. It's a hidden one. It's an underground facility. Basically, this facility is supposed to act as a, what do you call it? A research lab. This is the name of the research facility. Dragon Research Facility. This is its power core. So yeah. Down here is a work in progress of it. This is supposed to be where a held dragon is. Trapped. So if we were to play the game, the game launches with that loading. Yeah, we will select a team, knights, no armor. So now if we were to use the teleporter, what's the closest? Okay, we'll teleport to the wolf hut. So now. And my game does have a shift to sprint. So now we're gonna enter through the secret entrance. So that's the secret entrance. So there's buttons all in here. If we were to click this one, it reveals the secret room. Well, not really a secret room, it goes to the power core. It closes, resets everything. Over here is the work in progress area. It opens up to reveal this area. Closes from down here too. Closes from down here too. I think it's broken. Okay, so we would have clicked this one. I think it sounds an alarm. Oh no, wait, that wrong side of the map. Over here is the one that sounds the alarm. So we would have clicked it. Let's slow the volume. So yeah, sounds an alarm for down here. So down here, if we click it, it shuts the alarm off and shuts the stairs. Okay, so yeah, that's this area. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, I know the alarm's annoying. That was the point of it. It's to annoy people. And to let everyone know that the room was opened. So now if we were to go back up. I think it's broken again. What the heck? Okay, I gotta figure out what's wrong with that. So from over here is it's a badge, basically, in the game, and then over here is back to the. Let's see. I'm probably gonna rescript this so it takes you back to your spawn. But yeah, if you were to step on it, it's broken. broken. So we're gonna stop that. Alright, so let's see, where was our issue at? I think it was this room. This. So here's the button. I think it was door 1, door 1. Door 1, door 2. Door 1, door 2. Door 1, door 2. Yep, that's the script. And then if open equals true, if open equals true, open equals false. That one's reading properly, and then this one is reading like it. Oh. It'd probably help. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, this one's working. It's set up the same way. I just think this one has an issue. So if we were to take this, Control C, if we were to move it down here. So we do that, there we go. Yeah, it's still work in progress. It will have better intentions later. Everything will be redone, basically. The walls right now, it's just to help see everything. Basically, I believe it is, whoops, the color is the gray right here. And then the material would be rust, corroded metal. So yeah, that's what this area is made out of. Over here is the this power that I need to re-edit. Need some editing. So if we come back up here, it needs to be worked on. So if we go, let's see what we can get to be working again. So if we were to, you know what, I have something to do. Let's reopen this guy right here. So let's take him. Not animated yet, but will be later. So we're gonna take him. We're gonna organize him really quickly. Hope I don't bore you out doing this. But in order to make this work as a morph, we need to organize. So I'm gonna organize all the parts. Then we're gonna put in a script to make this morph. So then we're gonna group that. That's one leg. So now we're gonna take this leg. We're gonna group it. So now let's see the wings. So we're gonna take this wing, so we don't lose how the part is. What I will do is I will take, we're gonna name this left wing. We're gonna move it over. Now we're gonna take the part, put it on this side. Now if we move this, if we connect, we're gonna move that wing over and name it right wing. Okay, so those little wings removed. Okay, now let's see here. Alright, so Control Alt. Let's get this leg done. And once again, I'm sorry if I'm boring you. So, those are the legs. Now let's get the tail. Let's see, we have two tails, two tail parts. I think there might just be two tail parts. So we have Control G that.
Pickleball was invented in the Seattle area, so the roots here of pickleball are deeper than any other place in the world.
Now let's get the spikes.
Is online sales. We've got about 6 different websites right now, all pickleball related, and they're all being run on Comcast Business. Without Comcast Business, we wouldn't be able to provide the kind of customer service that we have to provide. That's just part of our identity. Pickleball Central wouldn't be in business if it weren't for Comcast.
So we group those as the spikes. Here we go. Now let's get the Control G that. But if we were to take this part, I think it's this one right here. Yep, and we're gonna name that main. So now from here, so if we go up and we highlight all that. Alright, so we can see what is left to be done, it looks like. It looks like we missed some parts. Let's see here. Control Alt. See if we can just get the head. Okay. So if we were to take... Okay, so I'm going to do this different now. We're going to take, oops, from you to you, and from you to you. We're going to take all this, we're going to move it to Replicate first for now. Now we're going to close that. Okay, now we can take this and click Control U. There we go. Now we can do this much easier. So if we would highlight the head, we should just have the head. We can Control group that. Now we can see what's left. Alright, so which part is that? Oof. Control Z. Alright, so you. Alright, so we found a body part. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Okay, so we just working on this, and then I'm gonna script it. So there's a neck. We don't want to do neck yet. So I'll consider that as neck. Alright, that'll be considered body. What is that? Ooh. So if we were to go, so from here we're gonna grab you. And you group.
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Dad, I need your help.
What have you done?
Burnt the duck.
That's a duck? What do you have in that cabinet?
Some spaghetti.
Okay, chop up some garlic. Your mom cooked duck for me once.
So yeah, if this is boring, I'm sorry.
Now it's beautiful. There you
We'll
go.
get to scripting soon.
How do I look?
Perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
So there you go.
Let's
Those are the legs. Now let's get the neck parts. Let's get all the necks. So you, not you, not you. Okay, so we're gonna make that all neck. Now you. Grab you, then the body, and then group all that. Jazz in Paris, just as long as it doesn't have copyright. I'll look into that right now. Sure, we'll play it. It's non-copyrighted. Okay, let's see here. Get my music. Pause. And then Jazz in Paris, right here. If this is it, I don't know. I believe it's it. So if we do that, there we go. That's the left front leg. Back. Back. Left. Back left leg. So those two legs are done. Let's get the front, right leg. Did I add a plus there? No, that's not. That's supposed to be underscore. Oh my god. It's supposed to be underscore, not plus underscore. Yeah, this song has copyright. Not doing that. Okay. Back to the non-copyright people. Alright, so now we're gonna go back underscore right underscore music. I mean leg. Why did I say music? Leg. Now we're gonna get the I think right here is the neck. No, this is all the torso. So now we're gonna name this torso 2 or torso. Torso. neck. Head. Looks like that would go here. Control G. Control G. So back underscore right underscore leg. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think that model might be, yeah, okay. Yeah, undo that too. Alright, there we go. Now we can delete that. This model is, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, okay, these are the spikes. Alright, now the model, this is the tail. And then this is that leg. Back, underscore, left, underscore, leg.
Portal. Buy any two and get $100 off.
There we go. Much better. Okay, now, since we have everything organized now, alright. Okay, now we take this. Now we're gonna add in a part. And now we're gonna move this back in. Okay, that's good. Now this one's gonna need a little bit more work because we screwed up. So this needs to be repositioned again. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna take this, gonna delete it, that, delete it. Now we're gonna highlight it, group it, and now we're gonna name it Adult Dragon. Okay. Now we're gonna take the adult dragon, we're gonna copy it. Some people say I do, but in reality I actually don't. Okay, there we go. So now we have a dragon morph. It's all ready. We can take this, move it like over there. Now we're gonna add in the dragon morph right here. There we go. Okay, so insert object, screen, insert object, button. So now we're gonna say that one's gonna be the morph button. Min. Oh well. Okay, so now we're gonna set. Whoops, not selected. We're gonna set it up. Now we're gonna say morph. No. Apply morph. By the way, I'm not too good into animation, so it's not gonna be animated. I'm working on it slowly, just not there yet. Also, quick note to people who are new to Roblox Studio. I recommend not using the offset at all. Use the scale. Scale is on the left side in the parentheses. So this will be 0 at all times. Then for the X, 0.3 seems... No, 0.2 seems decent for if you just want to go across the screen. And then for the Y, I would suggest maybe 0.1 for a button on the side of the screen. There you go. That's how this would be. It works. So now we're gonna go into the. Whoops. We're gonna insert a local script. We're gonna make it so everyone can see it. So bear with me if this doesn't work. So we're gonna go back into replicated storage. We're gonna paste our dragon there too. Now we're gonna go into the server script storage. We're gonna insert a script. We're doing another event. Hopefully I can show you it's working through this. It works better for me through this. So now if we go into here, insert object. So now we're gonna be going to make a remote event, name it. We're gonna say adult underscore dragon underscore apply. So this is gonna apply it. Now from here, we're gonna go into, yeah, we're gonna need to go into the body and the torso. We want to make sure we have the main part found. So it's in torso too, so remember that, because we will need that. So now we're gonna go into here, local RP equals game get service replicated storage, because we're gonna be using that twice. Then local morph equals let's see, RP dot, I think we named it, let's see, what did we name it? Adult underscore dragon dot torso 2 dot main. There we go. Now we have the main. So if we go into, let's see, now we want to get the remote, local remote equals rp dot adult underscore dragon underscore apply. Okay, we will be right back momentarily again. Gotta go check on something.
Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but at heart, in the dead of the night.
Alright, we are back.
Teardrops on the floor, the pain is over.
So, back to where we left off. So in the local script, we will be creating a way to communicate. So we're gonna go into local RP equals game get service replicated storage, and from replicated storage we want to get the thing. So local remote equals rp dot adult underscore dragon underscore more apply. So we want to change this to a capital P. There we go. I believe it was adult dragon apply, adult dragon. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna say local button equals, not minus, equals script dot parent dot morph. Now we're gonna say button dot mouse button one click connect function. Remember, function is everything that's inside. So now we're gonna say remote fire server, and then here we're gonna say remote dot on server event connect function. There we go. Now we want to start adding the morph. So above here we're gonna put start. Now we're gonna say, let's see, we're gonna call the player. Okay, so in here we're gonna say PLR. We're gonna name whoever clicked it as the player. Then we're gonna say local char equals PLR dot get the player's character. Then we're gonna have it print loading transparency. Yeah, we're gonna have it, what the heck, transparency, I believe that's how you spell it. Okay, so now next up we want to get the character and make him invisible. We're gonna wait for child. So inside, now we're gonna get the torso of the player. Note. Okay, bye Palmer. So we want to call all this. Yeah, that's just basic stuff. So yeah, that loads the transparency. Now we're gonna say wait. Now we're gonna say, now we want to remove both the face and the accessory, so we're gonna use this. There you go. Now time for the morph. There you go.
What would I say to somebody living with HIV?
Oh shoot. I forget myself sometimes. Can't use that bracket. There you go.
Keep loving. Keep aspiring. Keep striving.
Now below we're going to be using the morph. So now we're going to create a clone.
Biktarvy is a complete
Local
once-a-day treatment used for HIV in certain adults.
equal clone
It's not a cure,
equals
but with one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV
morph.
with 3 different medicines to help you get to undetectable.
Yeet. My bad.
That means the amount of virus is so low it can't be measured in lab tests.
Now yeet. Morph.
Keep pushing. Keep creating.
Clone.
And keep pouring your soul into
Let's
everything
get rid of that advertisement, shall we? It's annoying.
Kidney problems and kidney failure.
Alright. Advertisement's gone. There we go. So now, back to where we were. We were cloning, and then from the clone, what we want to do is give it its parent. So we're going to say clone dot parent equals the character. There we go. Then clone dot torso 2 dot main dot c frame equals char wait for child torso dot c frame. Okay, now let's create a weld. Now we're gonna say local weld equals instance dot new. We're gonna give it a manual weld. Then weld dot port 0 equals clone dot torso 2 dot main weld dot port 1 equals char, then wait for child torso, then below we're gonna say weld dot c0 equals clone dot torso 2 dot main dot c frame colon inverse star char colon wait for child torso dot c frame. And we're gonna say print finish. So we're gonna finish up here, and then we will end the stream. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream soon. So now what we have to do is gonna delete this dragon morph now. So we're gonna open all these up now. Yep, time for some fun. Okay, so there should be nothing grouped. So now we want to click on the main, and then we want to click on a port. So yeah, we want to get this all done. We want to click on every port. I find Control and Shift helpful, just as long as you know what you're doing with it. I have a plugin that does this all for me. It's helpful. It just welds everything for me. I advise looking into plugins that you find helpful. I don't have any suggestions because I'm new to the plugins. So yeah. I have a plugin by... Let's see, who's my plugin by? The plugin I have is the Weld plugin by OzzyPig. I kind of suggest that, to be honest. Hello, gaming. So yeah, I would use that. So now we have everything scripted. Now we're gonna take this, we're gonna copy it, and now we're gonna put it back in the storage. There we go. Now if we were to test the game, we should get the morph. So if we apply the morph, we get an infinite. Oh, I know why. So I need to publish this to Roblox, it looks like. We're gonna create a new place. We're just gonna create the place. Screw it. I forget, my methods only work with OS6. I think OS6. Yeah, OS6 only. So yeah, my stuff only works with OS6 for a reason. So now if we apply, our transparency is gone. Face is not a part of the member. That's because we destroyed it. Infinite weight on the torso.c frame. What? When I put a torso.c frame like that? What the heck? Torso and then dot C frame. There we go. Hopefully we stop failing. So now if we do it, getting there, but now we just need to unanchor it. I think it's anchored. Yeah, unanchor it. Now let's try. There we go. Wait. We're not attaching it to our player. Manual weld torso2.main. I think torso2.main has to be anchored. Note. Note to self. Anchor the main. Unanchor the main. Oh shoot, that's because all the parts are anchored. Unanchor every part. My bad, I'm special. Wait. Wait, this is different, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna take torso 2, we're gonna anchor its main, try that out. See what it gives us. Okay, yeah, we're having issues. So we want to unanchor it then. Yeah, don't have nothing anchored or it's not gonna work at all. So blah 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 blah. We hit play. Apply morph.
Hi, I'm Sage, senior
It's not applying it, just
The holidays are here, and I'm going to answer some of your styling questions. Jackie, one of our
the heck?
customers wants to know.
It won't let me
what
near
are the
it.
best holiday
That's
outfits
weird.
for family and friends parties? I'm going to show you some
Let's
outfit
see.
ideas for every occasion. That will have you
Character,
decking the
yeah.
halls and checking your list off in style.
I don't know what I did wrong. Let's see here.
Need something dressy to wear to the work
Yeah, the
holiday
adult
party?
dragon's being
This jumpsuit
copied.
is so easy and fun. The wrap front and tie waist create a flattering shape. And how great is this ruffled sleeve?
Torso
And it has
main.
pockets. Just add some great
Yeah, we're gonna
accessories
say
like these fun earrings
torso.
and an evening bag. And you are out
Torso
the door in a
2 dot
sec.
main.
Now that's date night done right.
Give me 1 second.
The holidays are all about being cozy, and this next outfit is a dream. Can we talk about this Sherpa vest? It's like wearing your favorite blanket. It's really easy to dress up. These black jeans have a hint of sequins on the leg for some extra shine. Add a lace-up booty, and you're ready for the gift exchange. And for those days you just want to stay in, pair the vest with joggers and your favorite sneakers. Cute and comfy, right? The cookies are baking and the gifts are wrapped. Now This outfit is so perfect for any of your holiday get-togethers. Let's start with the sweater. It comes in 6 colors, and we especially love the gray. And it includes a scarf. So cozy, and you don't need a necklace. This glam clutch adds some holiday fun. Add some super cute Adidas sneakers for some sporty flair. And don't forget your fur, baby. A twinning sweater is adorable, and it comes in 5.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Alright, we are back. Sorry, things are just going hectic on me. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the morph though. I did everything. I added all the welds to the main body.
You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to
The main should be the size. The proper size, right?
'cause I'm done cleaning.
Wait, if I go into this one, if I grab its main, I want to see what happens if I do that. Yeah, that's the main, that's why. I didn't do it right, okay. So yeah, I didn't do this right. All my welds are gonna have to come undone, cause it sucks. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. But at least we know the button works, so that's all I'm gonna say. That's all that counts right now. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, my game, it's getting there. Getting there. So everything will be redone. So yeah, there will be a trailer on this game one day when I get the time to do it. Also, I'm gonna show off a preview of something, so let me go get it. Alright, you guys. Recently made this for someone. Hope you like it. Alright. So, hope you like. Wait. Alright. I forgot to turn off my music. My bad. Let's turn off my music. We go here. There it is. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna increase its volume. Alright, here you go. A video I made for someone. There you go, that's his intro. He asked for it. That's what he got. Alright. Let's see here. For the club over here, oh shoot. For this club over here, we're gonna go over to it. It's currently a work in progress. The slide is trash. So yeah, let's find the club. Yeah, let's get rid of the slide. Let's get rid of the pool. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, there we go. So it's all currently a work in progress. Be fixed up later when I get the chance to. And again, for any newcomers, when I was talking about the color, this is the coloring system that they use in Roblox, RGB. You can use this website right here that you see above. Good website. Goes through the codes on how to get things. So yeah, it's the RGB thing. Now I'm gonna head back over here. Also, if you don't know how I'm doing that, I would just click on an object, and F is to find it. See? If you just click F. And for those of you just joining in, this is how my game runs. Here you go. This loads up to 100%. Launches. It's gonna show off the wolf, teen, and if you were to push H, H is your howl. Yeah, there you go. Get the music back in the game. So let's get this all the way down here. Music script back online. There's music right here. Volume, let me get these point 2. But yeah, this is my game. We're gonna publish it. Go by the editor. There we go. We will come back to that later. Just not right now, it's not worth it. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna be looking into more of the editing later. So, does anyone have any questions at this moment of like scripting at all? I'll answer it the best as I can, and if I can't answer it, I'm sorry. waiting for some comments. If there's no comments in like, let's say 4 minutes, and I'll move on. Anyone have any questions? Okay. So, okay, that's cool gaming. I'll probably check it out. Let's see. So we have. We also have a game called Medieval 2. It's not ready yet. It's still work in progress, but here you go. This is what it looks like so far. Yeah, this game is starting to be prepped for Christmas time. The ceiling isn't connecting properly. I think. Nope, sounds good. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is the game so far. Yeah, that's how the game works. Over here, I actually am gonna fix this right now. 160, that's a big deal. Oh. Disable that for sure. So, the script between the parts. But where is the escape entrance? Its rotation. Its orientation stayed at 90. So, let's think about this. If we take its orientation, so I'm gonna say ramp. I want to keep its orientation. So we're gonna say ramp dot orientation. That's how you spell it? Let's check. I don't know if I'm spelling it right or wrong. So we go. Or tap equals okay, let's see that.
all birds tree runners are made from trees. So
I'm saying is no,
technically,
I don't
you
know
could
the entire
meet
thing,
your shoes
so it's gonna take me a little to figure
because
this out.
they're made from trees.
I'm afraid sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tense. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Don't know if this is gonna work, but with a shot.
I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you.
Bear with me if it doesn't work. I'm trying to figure out new stuff that I'm new to. So, boom. Output points doesn't go right.
I don't know what I was thinking, leaving my child behind. Now
Needs an update. This game needs a new update soon. So we're gonna go with nights since it's the closest. And it's the only one that's working properly. Yikes. Okay, so I think it was over here maybe? No, over here. Yeah, line 35 didn't work, okay. Line 35, we can't wait. Dot, what? ABS. We can't use math, so we can try. Let's see. Random. Let me get let's see. Oh, I was on the right path. So it's math dot rad. I think rad. So rad. Let's try changing the rad to 90. I think it's at 90. No, it's the y. Dot 0, comma 90, comma 0. Wait, no, let's try y. try it. Vector. Okay, it's vector. Special. Vector 3 dot. You have 0, 90, 0. There we go. Solved. There we go. Now if we were to test it, it should work. Hope. We can only hope. Okay, here we go. Nice. Baka. Baka. What? Okay, here we go. Whoops, I didn't mean to collect the sword. Yeet. Okay, we failed.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget. But you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Model. No. Here it is. Orientation is not 0. Cause I put it in the wrong place. My bad. Okay, that should fix it.
Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you
Didn't do what it's
always
supposed
leave
to.
me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I? Why do I, baby? Why do I? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch
I see what it's trying to do now.
feeling?
So if we take and add a wait here for like 0.3 seconds, how to fix this problem, please let me know. 'Cause I do not got this script. In 2 hours about. I might end the stream soon. Just so you guys know. Stream might come to an end. What happened over there? Goes up and down, but doesn't do what I want it to do. So there's an issue there. This 90 is the Y.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta
Okay, let me
burn
think.
it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far,
So
don't know how. I see
yeah, orientation
danger in
Y
your eyes.
is
They
90.
know
Yeah.
we'll burn down
But I'm
the night. Come
right.
in just
I keep
like the
setting it as 0.
sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So yeah, see ya.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
Okay, there we go. Thank you guys for watching.
I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion. it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
Alright, I'm doing this for you, gaming. My time to choose you.
You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in.
Okay, gaming. So we're gonna go to YouTube. So once you're in YouTube, we should actually YouTube. You're also gonna want to get, it will be helpful if you're strong enough to do it. This is a helpful program. If your computer's strong enough, then that's very hard to do if your computer's not strong enough. When you have that, that's what I'm using. OBS. This is my OBS here. How I stream everything. It's helpful. Now, I will click on this icon. I'll hit go live. Then I'll get out of this. So it's gonna take you here. Well, it should take you here. Then you're gonna hit events.
Over the edge.
New live event. You'll title it. Give it time. Description. Text. And if you don't have any custom ones, you just use a quick and use Google Hangouts on there. That's how you work with my mind is breathing in. But then once you create this event, I'm gonna make it private. Okay, so I'm gonna create the event. I'm trying to use OBS. I'll use the keys. So you can go to see what you will take this key. This will go into your controller as OBS. And this right here. So that being said, then you will go once you have that all set up, you'll go here. Go get data here. I'll show you what it would look like. It's still streaming. So if we go here, we go to events. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. Edit video. Story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Okay, set it up. You just tell it to go live. Freak out, I've got to see. Yeah. Go. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. Bye-bye, everyone. I hope you have a great night. Peace.
Fearless.